It's been a hot minute, guys. Hi, how the heck are ya? Haven't seen you in a while. So today's guest is none other than Sonny, the freaking beast, Spicer. And he is one of my good friends. He keeps me sane. I'm gonna plop him on up here. Plop! Alright, so we are gonna judge sauces today. And I got well, what do you have, Sonny? What do you got?
Oh, well, honestly, I was indecisive, but I have some of this stuff called Yocha blood, and
Oh, that looks neat.
it's I think it's a guy who made a sauce for Atomic Menace, and he's friends with him. His name's Nick Barnes, and I tried some of his other one. It was like it was called Taco Gang, or no,
Oh,
Burrito
yeah, I
Gang,
remember you saying something about
and it
that.
was amazing. And I still got very little left, and I'm trying to savor it. It's amazing because he doesn't make it all the time.
Oh, I forgot about the chat. I am so sorry, people. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Sip Chomper. Hey, Facebook user. Hey, Tomas. Hey, Larry D. So, what's the heat level on that taco one? Does he have a store?
No, he doesn't.
That's a shame. He probably should.
But it's called Pepper Predator,
That's got a ring to it.
and it's a verde sauce. It has mixed green
Oh.
super hots, green cayenne peppers, Granny Smith apples, pears, avocado, onion, ponzu vinegar, distilled white vinegar, garlic, cilantro, wasabi powder, lime juice, and calamansi extract, however you pronounce that.
Wasabi powder.
Yeah.
Hey, Heisenberg.
Oh,
I haven't heard most of that stuff. It sounds edible, though.
I hope so. I've had it for about 2-3 months.
Do you think they get hotter as they sit?
It depends. I've noticed it does with extract hot sauces. Because with my collector bottles, like even though I don't eat them, you can see with the age the sauce and like the actual ingredients separated from the extract completely. And the extract is all floating at the bottom and it's like bubbly.
Oh no.
And one of them was leaking and I found some on my finger and I just on a whim I was like tried a little and I was like, "Oh." I'm like, "Yeah, this is hot."
I'm gonna bring up the chat for Sons of Fire because I don't see it. But I
wish I had one
remember.
of those. Oh, go on.
Oh no, go ahead.
I wish I had one of those giant wooden spoons.
I might have one I can send you.
Hey.
But that. So I remember Chris just started getting into spicy, and I don't drink wine, but when I do, I've loaded up with frozen fruit.
Okay.
His sister Steph taught me this because it looks so doggone good. Well, he had that skull, like the typical skull extract that everyone sees. I think it's at Kajan's, but it cracked, and I didn't know it. And I didn't look at the wine glass because it looked clean, right? There was like this millimeter, like this, not even as big as a fingernail, a mouth, like of your pinky nail on it. And I sipped my wine and I thought I was dying. Like I thought I was impaled and having a heart attack. I grabbed the sink for holy life. I didn't know what was happening. I thought I was having an asthma attack because I do have asthma.
Oh, great.
So, Heisenberg, I am so excited. Yes. So I am actually seeing Jeremy in Erie. Erie is my favorite place, Sonny. I wish you could go.
I really would like to, if I could find someone to cover for this shift, I would love to because I know Johnny is going to be there.
So another one we're going to is New Hampshire, and I think that's why I chose the spicy shark to review, because I guess they're hosting it, and well, I haven't really had their sauces. So
like I told you, I had one. It was either their syrup or one of their sauces, and it was good. But for me, like when something is mild, it doesn't hit the spot. Like it's just something I'm like I'll drink it. And I respect him that he's great with flavor. That's for sure, 100%.
Thank God. I was gonna bring out the N flatline because.
Oh yeah, do that one.
I did the challenge a while ago, and when I tell you I got cramps, Chris was strutting and stuff. I could have killed him. I hate you. I hate how easy you make everything look. But New Hampshire, I'm excited about too, because I'm making Chris take me to Salem. And then in Erie, I love Presque Isle. Chris's parents are going to be puppy sitting the babies, which shockingly are acting well. I think it's because when I video with you, they like you. But
I like dogs. I'm a dog person.
Exactly. They know. But it says born in England. My mom's actually from Maine.
Okay.
She grew up right by Stephen King. They were neighbors. He tutored her in math class. I think I told you that though. But do you want to try some sauce?
Yeah, go for it.
You go for it.
I'm always trying stuff.
You got a spoon?
Yeah, I got a spoon. I also got some tincture over there that I don't think I've done a video for yet that someone's made. Yeah, I did, but I didn't go into detail on it.
Is it the one you told me about that was made special?
The one that Rich Moran made for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, this stuff's amazing. Like I'll just take a dropper and I'll just because it's not super hot, but it's like it's good. It'll get me to the spot and then I'll go beyond there. I usually like to make myself cramp.
When you can make your stuff bendy. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Just bend it.
So,
yeah, Jeremy, it'll be awesome to see you in Illinois.
Oh, you can see it. Good. I didn't know if you could read the comments. So this is the Spicy Shark. Eat the Heat 6-fin series Hamagata. It's got a gator. Okay. It's an alligator with a hammerhead shark. Okay, I'll allow it. Half hammerhead shark, half alligator. The Hamagata is the inaugural mythical creature of the 6-fin series. With a southern-inspired base, we add additional Cajun season and a hint of smoke. This sauce features the scorching heat of the Louisiana-born 7-pot primo pepper with New England accent, which my husband has the record for, 69 mother-looking peppers. And I think how's Chris's best? I did not give him shots. His typos get me in so much trouble sometimes. But it's good. It's good. I've been not to be TMI, giving him back rubs because he can't walk. And I realize this should be my opportune moment to harass him. However, for some ungodly reason, the doctors have me on a good medication that makes me pleasant to be around. He's welcome. So, Sonny, go ahead. Try your sauce.
Why are you making me try mine first?
Because I don't have the balls to try mine yet.
Your competition's before mine. How about them? Apples. I'll let you go first. Ladies first.
Okay, so it does smell pepper forward.
Well, what do you get off that smell?
Cajun.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, what's that smoke? Liquid smoke, maybe? Yeah, just shove your freaking nose in it.
Do it. It's not. You don't have a nose ring like I do.
I don't. Oh, dude, have you ever dunked it in those?
Yeah.
In hot sauce?
Yeah, I got it. I usually in my chugs and stuff, like my nose ring will be inside the bottle. I'll have to flip it up outside of the bottle.
Oh,
Yeah, I've jammed I've jammed I forgot what it was a few days ago. Like I hit my nose and it like jammed into my face.
oh God.
But this
All right.
smells pretty good.
What's
I'm
it
not
smell
a
like?
huge fan of avocado, so I'm gonna be trying to specifically look for avocado.
This don't have extract in it. It is spicy.
So
Oh, shake before use. Well, I didn't do that, did I?
So with his ordeal with his sauce, what he told me is that he makes it more for the chili. So it's really good flavor hot sauce. So take spicy shark or any other hot sauce that's really good flavor, but add actual like really heat to it. That's what he does. So without compromising with the flavor, which is what everyone says. They're like, "Oh, I like hot, but I like flavor." Well, I'm like, "Well, here's this," and they're like, "No."
So this is kind of barbecue-ish. It's probably on a heat scale, not even a 1.
Oh yeah, that can be a hot one.
I think if I chugged it, it would whoop me though. But I mean, maybe I'll give it a 1. It's kind of tingling, not really. At first, I was nervous.
I did not expect that.
What does it taste like?
It's really like a really creamy taste. Like it's really smooth. If that makes any sense.
Is that good?
I don't know. It's a texture thing.
Yeah, this is
It's like
somehow able to be chewed.
well, this is not going to be chewed. It's kind of thick. It's like a middle consistency, but it's like really smooth on the tongue. Like when I went to go swallow the sauce, it was like it wasn't really chunky hot sauce. Like it was just smooth, but it hit me in the back of the throat. The spice, whatever peppers he used in there, that had a kick.
Yeah, that one has a little bit of a kick too. Not like I liked. I know that this would have whooped me a little bit ago. And I know I didn't shake it before the use, so this one.
What's that one you got?
Mako snake. I may have actually tried this one. Let me read it for you. Half Mako shark, half snake. The Mako snake is the second mythical creature in the creature to join the Six Twin series. Like the ghost pepper that is featured in this sauce, the Mako snake is indigenous to India with a masala-style inspired base. The heat of this sauce will exhilarate you like the speed of a Mako shark. I've never been exhilarated a day in my damn life. Let's see how this will go.
No. Spicy stuff don't get you there?
Taste some Molamite.
I have some powder I'm gonna try actually from Old Agnes.
What? Oh, that's exciting. From who?
Old Agnes.
I must wear my Old Agnes shirt.
So I bought it another unbearable, and I bought 2 hot sauces, and they sent me some of this Rogue River Rush. It's red pepper or hot peppers, vanilla, orange zest, ginger, and black pepper.
Vanilla.
So I'm hoping that it's gonna be somewhat sweet.
I think it would be.
I'm hoping so.
If it's good, you can put it on ice cream.
That's what I'm thinking, like some pancakes or something.
Oh, that's a good idea too. I bought Eggos in case we did do a challenge, but
you bought Eggos?
Yeah.
For oh.
I don't mean to brag, but I can use a toaster like a mother effer.
Just like you said, you can make a mean bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna huff that up my nose. You know, I think if there was some cinnamon in there, it might be great too. Let's see. I'm hoping
They
that's gonna be sweet-ish.
they're sending me. So I don't know why, Sonny. Have you tried Mike V's Gator Toast yet? You said no, right?
No, I haven't because I'm not a huge garlic person like that.
No, but oh my God, am I addicted? Like,
Oh,
I
Miguel.
think about them constantly. I like, this is going to be gross. What? I like what? I like sucking on them.
You like
And
sucking
then
on
chewing on them. And then they're so good. Oh, and then I got the challenge ones, and I don't want to do them as a challenge because I don't want to eat them fast. I want to enjoy them.
What's on them?
So the ones that aren't a challenge taste like taco sauce to me.
Okay.
Like taco seasoning, I mean.
Okay.
And it don't taste like actual garlic at all.
Yeah.
Ruff, ruff. And then the spicy ones have a bit of a kick, and they're quite a large package. But Chris has diarrhea the next day. I don't. Maybe I'm like naturally constipated or something, but I don't have that issue.
I don't.
Now you know. But like, do you get the poops after?
After tincture, yeah. After drinking a whole bottle of tincture, yeah. I think it's because of the alcohol.
It might be. Did I tell you I had my first hangover ever?
No, I don't think
Oh
so.
my God. It was a while ago. Worst experience of my life. Thank you, Miguel. I can't wait to see you either. But I was dry heaving like a cat for like hours. And I had the poops, and then it like stopped, and then I was just dry heaving, and I felt so stupid and irresponsible that I cried. I'm like, what a horrible time, right? But I'm never bad, so I don't know. How's it taste? Did you try it?
No, the one thing I hate is when the powder gets stuck in my gums, or I accidentally go to inhale and it gets up in my nasal cavity.
Wait, stop. I know how to do this. Lick your finger and boop it.
Well, I mean,
I'm serious. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's what I was taught.
By who?
Wait, what?
By who?
Miller. And I think someone else told me that Chris has a whole lot of wrestling to watch while he rests up. Oh. All right. Do you want me to lick my finger too so you're not left out? Just lick your damn finger, Sonny, and boop it.
What about if I just lick my hand and just boop?
That's going to create a doggone mess. Do it. What was that? That wasn't a finger. That was a spoon. Talk about cinnamon challenge. You've seen it here first, folks.
Ugh. I just got it on me.
Oh no. How was it?
Tastes like powder. Oh yeah, it definitely got all over. It tastes like almost like the powder they use in their brownies or their fudge.
It's good.
Yeah, it tastes like that. It's a creeper. That's a creeper.
I hate that.
She's a creeper. Now
I don't know.
Now it's your turn.
Fudge. Okay. Oh, this one smells edible. Oh, there's a booty in it. Look.
Okay. How long have you had those sauces, first of all?
I don't know. I think it was last. Why would I put my finger in it like a dumb? Well, at least one of our fingers. That's pumpkin-y.
Pumpkin-y?
Yeah, I think last month or the month before.
Oh, okay.
Not too long, but long enough.
Yeah, when are we gonna see you eat some pods? Are you taking a drink?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
No. So it tastes like pumpkin.
Is there pumpkin in there?
I didn't think so. I shook this before use. Oh, it has ingredients. Look at that. I thought I read that. Let me read the other one. Scorpion pepper, vinegar, onion, roasted red pepper, water, salt, citric acid, molasses, water, garlic, celery,
Molasses.
habanero pepper, pineapple juice, banana, tomato, almond flour. I crap you not. Sunflower oil, Carolina Reaper pepper, 7-pot primo pepper, chocolate chili powder, cocoa nib, chili, juniper berry, allspice, maple syrup, seasonings, liquid. Hey, I said liquid smoke. Paprika,
Right.
salt, coffee puree, spices. Okay, and then in the pumpkin one, there is coconut milk, apple cider vinegar, water, mango, ghost pepper, bell pepper. Oh, that's why I can handle this one. Habanero, onion, Carolina Reaper, sugar, garlic, banana, sweet potato. Oh, that's probably what makes it taste like,
Pumpkin.
yeah. Sweet potato, pineapple, maple syrup, sweet potato, and maple syrup. There you go. Sunflower oil, sesame oil, tamarind, cumin, ginger, cinnamon, coriander, onion powder, garlic powder.
A benefit? No, it's more like it's like a pepper eating contest with Johnny there.
So, I don't know this word. Asafoetida, clove, caraway, cardamom, star anise, salt, fenugreek, contains sesame. It's good. Both of them are good. Very different in taste, but this one's very pumpkin-y, the Mako Shark one.
So let me ask you, what are you nervous about when you're gonna be getting up there on stage?
I don't like being stared at.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to get over that.
I know. And I don't like the taste of the floral pod, but guess what? You can shut that off, right? So honestly, I am nervous that I won't make everybody proud. Like I don't want to be competitive. I want everyone to win. I want people to be like, oh wow, she's been watching us and she's learned something from us. And I want them to be proud of me. I want all my friends to be happy for me as no matter how far I go. Yeah. But I am nervous about I'm nervous about people staring at me.
Well, do what Miguel said. He said, stop looking.
Thanks.
Just close your eyes.
Yeah, I agree. Chris says you always focus on something in the room. I'm usually what he focuses on, but which is sweet. But he is not what I focus on because
it's not a bad idea.
Like, what?
It's not a bad idea, honestly.
Well, when I tried focusing on him, that's not helping me. That's not calming me. But,
just like
telling me that my nephew's watching me. The audacity. But no, I was so sick and I was afraid to blow my nose. This time I'm more ready. I'm just afraid that people will be disappointed. That too. I'm afraid of disappointing people.
Why are you afraid? Why do you have that outlook going in there?
It's not like like I said, I want everybody to win. I'm not competitive. I don't think I have a heat tolerance higher than anyone. I just want, I'm not very competitive, and I don't want people taking me that way. I'm nervous about that. I'm nervous that people will look at me like a weakling because I don't do spicy normally.
Yeah,
Thank
like
you.
you said, you already won if you
That's
got
what
the.
I was saying. And like a lot of these people had more than a month to train. I had a month. I have a month.
Even
I
more,
found out
even
I was
better.
doing this within a month. A girl that doesn't do peppers or chili eating found out in a month that she was going to be going against all these people that hang out with her husband eating pot.
You didn't suspect anything that you were possibly going to be invited?
I don't know. Hold on, Chris is calling. Chris, you're on the live. What?
Oh, I have something very important to tell you.
Can everybody hear it?
No.
Oh.
All right, go ahead and do your thing. I'll talk to you when I get home.
When are you going to be home?
Probably within the next hour. Hour and a half.
He said he got another dog.
I'll end up calling him back. I wonder what was so important. But you have a friend coming over too, and it's not a girl, guys.
No, possibly having someone come over.
But yeah, and he was on Sonny's TikTok before, and he took that pepper pretty well.
No, he didn't.
Chris has like this shut off valve. Like it bothers me because a lot of people in the chili community don't know this, but Chris, despite what you see in his statuses, he's really freaking funny. Like I did not want to be in a relationship at all. I am like so anti-relationship, and not because I'm a hoe, just because I was in an abusive relationship and didn't want a relationship, right? So when he came along, he jumped through so many freaking hoops. He never gives up on anyone, and he's got such a big heart, and that does show. But he's wicked freaking funny, like so funny. And I wish people got to see that side of him instead of the so serious.
Me too.
You know. So.
Because I told him, I'm like, I just have fun with this, you know, and it's because I asked him about how to get a sponsor, and he's like, just do you, and I'm like, it's not a thing that I necessarily it's gonna be a deal breaker for me, but like I told everyone, I want to try to get into competitive eating, and next month.
Are you doing the Nathan's thing?
Huh?
The hot dog thing?
Well, our local orchard has a few eating competitions that are going to be going on. It's a hot dog eating competition, donuts, and a pie eating contest. And I'm going to try to go over there and try to talk to whoever to see if I can get involved in that.
That would be so much fun for you.
I know. I love
remember
donuts.
He loves donuts. I remember the first time I ever seen you. It was when you're in your tank and you're up on this stage and you're like eating something. Was it hot dogs?
Well, I did a like a spicy Italian beef challenge, and then I did a I don't know what the other one was, but they're both two sandwiches that had slices of Reaper on it, some what was it? Halicious hot sauce, I think it was, from High River, and then it had some Reaper powder on it. It was amazing. Everyone was sweating, and even after, I didn't lose. I didn't finish first, but I didn't quit. But after the challenge, I was just eating my sandwich still. And people are like, why are you still eating it? I'm like, this is good, man. I'm like, I'm not wasting this.
I paid to be here.
Right. Like this time I paid for VIP for both days, so I'm not missing out. I'm going to make sure I get my money's worth.
That's awesome. For some reason, I thought you did Nathan's hot dog thing.
No, I was there. They had a they had a hot dog competition, but no, I didn't do one. I did the Reapers.
Yeah, I remember that.
You should try to do that. Try to get in on those Reaper competitions.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, why not?
I have a pretty good tolerance.
What's the worst that can happen?
What?
What's the worst that can
Yeah.
happen?
I try. I poop myself. That's the thing I'm scared of. Like, what if I think I'm going to puke and I accidentally poop?
On stage?
Yeah.
Well, no one will know.
I'm going to wear black that day.
Unless you just wear a diaper.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I was afraid of was when I'm getting up there on stage is afraid of accidentally hitting that gag reflex and it coming back up and there's people right in front of me.
So I heard that if you go like this, then you won't have a gag reflex. But if you, like you squeeze your thumbs,
okay,
it helps. I don't know how, but
I'm gonna try that.
Wear your brown pants. What if no, because if I pee, then they'll see the outline of it.
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't even know if I own anything that color.
Oh, it's like in California.
You have a bad gag reflex.
Yeah, I do. That's what causes me to almost throw up is a seed will get caught up on my uvula, and it's rough because like it happened. I think I did a cap crew video and I ate one of the whole pods as fast as I could and tried to go to swallow the rest of it, and it like hit my uvula and it like came back up, and I was like, oh, well, like I did that meme, don't pull a Billy. Like that's kind of what happened to me. I was like no.
That happened to me the first competition because I had a lot of phlegm. I didn't know we could blow our nose. And I was trying not to be the first one out. So I wanted to be. I'm like, this is stupid. Why did I do this? But then Chris was like, you could have blown your nose. I was so upset. So upset because I could have kept going. But
I didn't have
hopefully
time
I turned heads.
I didn't have time. When you gotta, like, that's the one thing that a lot of people I notice in the community, they don't like to be timed. Unless it's for like a League of Fire challenge. They don't want to be like timed, like see how many peppers you can eat in short period of time because they don't want to endure that away from home.
Right. So Dylan's trying to get me to do the gum, and I'm like, do I want to ruin?
Do the sucker.
I actually am.
There you go. Start with that. Isn't it the same Scoville?
Yeah.
It's a different set of rules.
Yeah, you gotta leave it in your mouth 10 minutes and try to dissolve it if possible. But the rules have it in your mouth 10 minutes. Yeah. And another issue I have is because of my tongue ring.
Oh yeah.
So like that's another hole, and it freaking hurts.
That would.
So
you should get one of these.
Do they make you into a cute cartoon?
If you start to drool. If you start to drool or anything else like slobber or whatever, Magnus, he draws a caricature of you that looks like a dragueur. And he drew one of me. It's my profile picture. And I was like, I didn't drool. And he's like, not all dragueurs drool. And I'm like, dope.
Cute.
I'm like, that's
yeah,
awesome.
Dylan is oh yeah, I peed a little. What?
Yeah, I'm trying to get Miguel or Jeremy to try to get up there on stage with me. I'm trying, so I'm not the only League of Fire person up there besides Greg Foster, which, I mean, I've never talked to him like I talk to these guys, so, you know, these guys are more in my realm.
I think it'll be nice. You have a really great personality.
I try.
You do. You don't have to try. But did you get the new hot dang bite?
No, not yet.
I did.
I know there's like 160 something of them left. He said if I do okay in San Diego, I'll do it. Hey, win or lose, you still should do it because it's
Great.
still for a record. It's
Are you
$1,000.
practicing, Miguel?
Are you practicing, Miguel?
Some people aren't, and I'm like, more power to you.
Well, it's like I tell people, like, they're like, oh, you don't eat pods, and I'm like, you realize I eat spicy stuff not on camera too.
Only would see. A lot of people can't get their hands on pods, and Tink can build your tolerance too.
Oh, yeah.
I did a box of pods. That's awesome. Did you eat them all in one sitting?
I also got to do these.
Are those the corn? nugs?
Yeah.
Ugh, they're an acquired taste.
I won those from Jeremy. And those are going to be fun. And then I still got to do my Rummy Bear. I keep talking about that thing, but I just need to do it.
Chris stole mine.
I don't think they're hard to find, aren't they?
They shouldn't be. Dave makes them.
Yeah, but why are they sold out on the website? Like they're out of stock completely. Like they don't.
I have no idea.
I never understood that. If people are able to find them on Amazon, why aren't they on League of Fire?
Yeah, Miguel, it's still something. Don't second guess it.
You did 2 Psycho Bears at once?
No, pods.
Oh.
He's
I'm like, what madman? I mean, that'd be crazy.
I've never heard Chris bash a challenge taste so much, except Rummy Bears. And
yeah, they're not good. Like they taste like spaghetti. I think my most favorite challenge right now, even though it's not the hottest, is the Unbearable.
Mine is that Rice Krispie one?
Yeah.
I've done the prototype. I haven't done that, but I also want to, is that the 9 million one?
No.
Oh, that's the crunchy. I was going to do that, but then Chris ate it.
Oh, yeah, the crunchy one is a hot one.
Yeah, he told me that. And then mine is the nougat.
I haven't yet had that because I'm not a big cherry person.
You don't taste the cherries. I'm not big on cherry at all.
Is it cherry, like, is it pieces of cherry in it?
Very little, yeah. Like you don't taste it.
Are they
It tastes like a Twix bar that's sweeter.
So I could do 2 of them at once?
More than if you could put them in your mouth, yeah. It would be nothing for you.
I'm trying to figure out what I can go after to do multiple stuff. What I'm trying to think of is trying to do see if I can do 2 raspberry rains back to back.
Yes, psycho.
Because no one's done that. No one's done 2 half-pound chocolate bars.
Because nobody wants to do that.
Hey,
you could do 2 cat bars.
2 what? Oh, 2 cat bars?
Get
I haven't done them. I should have did 2 speed blocks.
I am debating on going for the record on those. But it's not a record type thing, I guess. They don't stack up or something like that. I'm gonna do the building blocks, I think.
I haven't got those because I want to save those for people that are beginning and wanting to get into it.
I am beginning, Sonny.
Me too.
I'm a baby.
Eat it, Miguel. You'll love that bar. Honestly, I hate raspberries, but I love that chocolate bar.
Does it taste like raspberry?
Highly, yeah. It's not super sweet with the raspberry. It's dark chocolate and raspberry Reaper filling. So it's Carolina Reaper chocolate with Carolina Reaper filling. raspberry Reaper jam filling. Next, the goal is to do every challenge without failing a single one.
That's why I'm afraid. Chris is like, you want to go for the gauntlet for the Pocky chips. Do you know how, like, this most recent one to me tastes like Parmesan cheese. I did a bunch of them. Like, I'm like, oh, I could do this. But, like, Scorpion kicks my butt. Like, it's... And then I was thinking about Little Nitro. But if you don't get... Chris has me in the mindset that if you're not going to get points for it, why put yourself through the cramps? And, well, that's a good mindset.
I don't care.
Yeah, so...
Because there's other challenges like Fury Jackson. There's other people out there.
I need to redeem myself for that chug that I vomited. It was my first time back in 2 months doing spicy, and I went for that chug, and I'm so mad that it made me vomit.
What chug was that? I wasn't able to watch
it. The pumpkin one. I think it's a V5.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he's got the one that everyone hates. And then he's got the snowflake one. That one, yeah.
Yeah, and then the V4 is the one that made me boot. I'm gonna give one of these to either Lee or Bob. Or you.
I have 7. Don't give it to me. I also have 2 tubes of terror. I have...
Are you looking to hurt yourself or not just yet?
Both.
Well, do the tube of terror. That should be your next feat, because that's like 50 peanuts.
Yeah, I think I'd be able to do that.
It's hot.
But he's got quite a bit.
How was that buckshot hot sauce that you have up there?
Where's that?
The shotgun shells.
These.
Yeah.
I don't think he opened them.
Oh, okay. Nice. I wouldn't have either. Corky.
Please don't fall. That happened. It did. And I was like, oh my God. And he's like, what happened? Like, dude, you don't hustle that much when I'm screaming. Okay, so the red one. Gaboom. Oh, kaboom.
Gaboom. Gaboom.
Do you remember when I had to call you for butt jalokia or whatever it is?
Oh, yeah, boot jalokia.
Tomato. Like, are all these the same?
No. One's bird
one's
shot,
bird
one's
shot.
shot.
How did you know that? Like, do they?
Because Vic Salenko.
Chris, you boob.
You're going to misbox them now. He's going to open them and be like, why is this the wrong one?
So, this is definitely a shotgun shell. When I was little, this is going to make me look horrible. I don't care. My dad and I, we lived in the country. And we had this old, what is it, like a junkyard? And okay. It was my grandpa's. And we would shoot guns back there. And I remember when I shot the, oh boy, I hope he's watching this. If you didn't know, now you know. I shot the back windshield out of your car, Dad. That was me. That wasn't.
Oh my.
I was like 8. All right, like I was playing with guns, and like I was supervised before anyone goes, "Oh my God, they're such bad parents." They're the best parents, and you're jealous. But no, like, but we used to like take and fold these back and empty the gunpowder and put salt in them. And then it would be like something to scare something off. And then what's this one? Zombie shot. I'm going to tell him I opened all these because he'll get so upset and that'll make me happy. Stay toxic, friends.
Yeah, I knew about those because of Vic. Vic is what sparked my whole interest into collecting.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. How many are there?
I think 3.
Well, I have all 3.
I was gonna buy them myself.
Hey, Corky, I didn't see you on here. No, one is 1 million Scoville. Oh.
Yeah, I got my friends here.
All right. Well, we have to go. It was nice hanging out with you guys. I love your existence. Sonny, you know I love your freaking guts.
I love y'all.
But he loves me more. Okay, talk to you later.
Stay spicy.